Today we are conducting an experiment about the people of Preston.
And what they think. Probably the busy city centre.
The parks are good.
Yeah, I
well
do quite like
kept.
the parks.
Yeah.
I like the market.
A couple of the pubs.
It's quite a multicultural place. That's what I like most about Preston.
The city centre.
Doesn't seem to be any community spirit anymore.
Yeah, I was saying that before also.
The people. 5 months.
The fact that it's not nice enough. It needs to be spruced up, cleaned up, and people need to respect it more, i.e. not littering it.
There's a lot. It's just the council. The council's rubbish. The town council, the county council, the road systems are rubbish. So the planning, a lot of stuff like that. The politicians, I don't like politicians.
All my life.
42 years.
About 7 years.
All my life.
I would knock down the town centre and start again because I think it's an absolute mess.
Why do you think that?
There's nothing going on, there's no decent shops, bars, clubs, restaurants. They don't last very long in Preston.
Personally, probably the amount of litter. More street sweeps.
We need youth clubs, things for children to do that don't cost parents too much money because we haven't got working parents don't have much money.
More open space.
I would change the fact that some of the buildings that are old and falling to bits be demolished and rebuilt to make way for other businesses.
Apart from a short period in my life, I lived here all my life, which is 50 years.
Which area?
I live in Wood Plumpton now. Do you know where that is?
Yes.
Yeah, well I used to, but I've lived all over Preston. I lived in Avonham, Ribbleton, Ashton. So I've lived all over Preston, Penwith and...
The stores.
Schools, I suppose, education.
Yeah, the free
I think it's a good
education.
education system.
Parks.
Me living here, of course.
Probably all the riffraff, such as homeless and all the other malarkey.
Council cutbacks.
Litter.
Well, it would be a whole lot worse if I didn't live here.
Maybe to Ireland.
If I was to move, it would have to be up to Scotland.
Probably to Goosenham.
Spain.
Spain.
I absolutely love Spain.
I think I prefer to live somewhere else.
More community.
I think the budgeting could be a lot better handled. Well, not bigger, but handled a lot better.
I have no idea.
If young people stopped acting more like idiots and behaved better while they're under the influence of alcohol.
And a lot of the malarkey.
And less violence.
Over the years.
Yes.
Not much.
Community spirit, crime rate's gone up,
Yeah.
and I think it's a dirtier place as well now.
Yeah.
The amount of unique shops, there used to be like lots of them and now there's kind of less of them, there's more.
Young people tend to have less respect now. They're going around in gangs, using weapons, bringing the town down.
Everyone, they don't really like coming out of their comfort zone. A lot of people like to stick with what they know.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people don't swear from left to right. They always stick with what they're doing.
Yeah.
Today we are cutting with
Bentley effect. The Bentley effect is a tool by 3 Australian activists who were instrumental in the Bentley blockade that happened in New South Wales. The Bentley blockade was when 10,000 ordinary people marched on a fracking site and shut it down, and that led to the eventual ban of fracking in New South Wales. It was the first time sort of people motivated action had led to a fracking ban. But the second time we'll be on Preston New Road.